Hi, so this is a quick screencast to show you how you can integrate your website with BitsyBox in just a few minutes. So for the purposes of this screencast, I'm going to be using a client that we previously have worked with. It's an optician in Houston, Texas named Unique Optical. And basically they came to us, they had a static website that they had hired a web developer to make, but they needed to be able to edit it on the fly. And these are not technical people, but they know what they want on their website, and they want to be able to change it in real time. And BitsyBox was really a great solution for this. So for the purposes of the demo, I'm going to focus on being able to make this paragraph of text on their homepage editable through BitsyBox. The first thing we need to do is log into BitsyBox. Okay. And you'll see that I'm coming to an empty dashboard, the same dashboard that you'll see once you sign up for your account. And the first thing I need to do is create a new site. So I'm going to click this and give it a name, Unique Optical Demo. I'm going to give it a description. He's an optician. I'm going to add the site. And you'll see that right now it's an empty site and it's asking me to add a page. So that's the first step. So I'm going to add a page and call this Demo Home. And then we need to add a module that will contain the data for our paragraph. So for this module, I'm going to call it Text Content. And then we need to add a field for our paragraph. So I'm going to click Add Fields, and I'm going to call this Main Paragraph. And then I've got some field type options here. And for this case, I'm going to use Long Text Rich. So that way they'll be able to add bold tags and things like that. I'm going to click Save. If I wanted to, I could add another field here, but I'm not going to. I can add as many as I want, and these will all show up, you'll see when I click back, in this editing interface. So here's my main paragraph. Let me put something in here for the demo. So this demo worked. This is a paragraph of text. Okay, I'm going to publish that, but it's not really publishing anywhere. We need to integrate BitsyBox with our website. So the first step to integrating this data with our website is to download the PHP client that we've provided, and that's free. So the way you do that is you go up here to BitsyBox, click Support, and you'll see we have a bunch of documentation and screencasts and whatnot, but click Downloads, and then PHP 5 client. This is what you're looking for. And you only have to do this once per site, or maybe if you store it locally, you do it once and then you're done. So I'm going to save this, and you'll see on my desktop that I have a new unzipped folder with a PHP file in it called Services BitsyBox. So I'm going to actually drag that onto my server and FTP it to my site. You can see now that I have my demo page and the BitsyBox client file. So then I'm going to go back to my dashboard. I still have my paragraph of text, but on the right you'll see that there's a section called About This Module. If I click that, it opens up. There's a bunch of information, but for the purposes of this demo, the really helpful one is this, which is a PHP client code. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back to my code, and at the top of my page I'm going to paste it in. And so here you'll see that what's happening is we're instantiating the services object, and we're getting the module with ID 707. We also need to tell the page to include that file. Okay, that way it'll have access to that code. Okay, but we're still not integrated. How do we get that bit of data into our paragraph? So let's find the paragraph on the page. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and just delete that. And in its place, I'm going to echo out. Remember that we've assigned the module data to module. Okay. So in its place, I'm going to module, and then I'm going to say get field. And remember that our field in BitsyBox was called main paragraph. So I'm going to copy that, paste it in, and then the value. Okay. We save, refresh our page, and that's it. And you'll see here we're integrated. So this is the first in a series of screencasts we'll be doing and showing you different features of the system. We'll get into image uploading. You can also create lists of data. Useful things for web developers to have website content. Thanks.